So we're here with Derek Taylor with Lintel Lift. They're putting the lintel up and cranking the, what do you call the jack screws on there?
Jack screws, one of these things right there. You can feel that. That's a hefty piece of equipment there. The lifting mechanism is our jack screw. So we don't actually physically jack anything with the wall. All of the lift comes from the lintel itself and this jack screw.
Now it looks a little bit like the edges are higher. Is that, or are they just leveling this out right now?
Yeah, they're leveling it out. So when it went in, you could see that lintel almost made the garage look like an archway.
Right.
Now it's coming in level.
Okay.
What we're not gonna do is just keep raising the garage opening up and up.
Right.
We bring that lintel where it's straight line level because then the bend in it, the camber, can go to work.
Okay.
That's where it all comes from, is that camber.
This is a really nice house.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
This is not a house you want to tear a bunch of brick up and have to redo a bunch of stuff, especially this is a very, 18 months, 2-year home?
Well, and you can see the amount of stone here. Like, this is a massive monster wall. If you were to start going about with traditional repair, you're gonna be salvaging each one of those stones as you go. You're gonna be cutting a lot of mortar, making a mess on this beautiful property. So this is a clean, in and out, permanent fix.
Well, how heavy was that lintel?
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. I want to say that one's probably just under 200 pounds. That's an 18-footer. 18 and 16 footers are pretty standard. We'll go custom over that. But it's a hefty piece of equipment. It's not standard.
Right.
It's not standard structural steel. It's a grade 50. That's what they build bridges out of.
Okay. So what's next after this part?
So we're finishing up the actual system where the repair is going to be in place. The next thing we're going to do is start to add some trim around this and hide our system. Okay. The beauty of it is we didn't demolish anything, we didn't rip anything out.
Yeah.
We added to the structure, and now we're going to hide our work.
So basically, this process took a little longer because we're filming today.
Yeah.
But it didn't take very long.
No.
I mean, we've only been here a few hours.
No. On a typical job, if you were to show up 7 in the morning, a couple guys could have the entire system set by 11 in the morning, have it trimmed out. Installers love it because they can be headed to the house by 3 in the afternoon.
Wow. What's if you didn't go with this method, what would you look at as far as time for repair?
On a wall like this, you'd have a masonry crew out here for a week.
Wow.
And that, again, that's because they're salvaging as they go. There's just not a quick way to remove those stones one at a time.
That's true. That's true. And this house had minimal damage.
Yeah.
It's there, but you guys got ahead of this.
Yeah,
basically.
absolutely.
So would you say for a normal, like a person starting to see this stuff, the sag and all that, go ahead and give Lintel Lift a call versus letting it get worse? Because once it gets worse, then you are bringing in a brick mason to fix all the cracks.
Yeah, you're going to end up with a lot more problems. You're going to end up with garage alignment issues. You can have that sag come down so far that you have to have a garage repair folks come out and adjust your garage door. You're going to have more entryway for water. The bigger those cracks get, that's a larger entryway for pests, that's a larger entryway for water. The more water that's getting in there, the faster the lintel's going to keep failing, so the sooner the better.
Wow. By the way, it's been very easy.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been pretty simple.
Straightforward stuff.
Very straightforward. I thought there was a lot more to it than what you were saying.
No.
You're literally come in and get it done. And so, but when they're done, they're done. This has got a 25-year warranty on it.
Yeah,
so
correct.
We're not looking at something that you're going to have to, and if something happens, you got a 25-year warranty. That's a long time for a structure.
And
like
if you're going to be selling your house, you're going to have a transferable warranty. It's almost value added at that point. You're not going to have a home inspector make note of it and a buyer lowball you. It's a problem that is 100% solved.